Yeah, trying to get the money. Yeah, trying to go to court. Yes.
Now
Like
that you know that's not right, because
what I'm saying, I'm trying to
you
get the
do
money,
not
ma'am.
need
Like I
to be
gotta get it.
committing an armed robbery to do what you need to do.
Ma'am,
We have Eros Davis and Jamesia Williamson. Let me have both of you raise your right hands, please. Do you swear that the testimony that you're about to present is the truth and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Oops, I have to hear you audibly say yes. So can both of you unmute?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So, Mr. Davis, I do show that you're making payments every month, but the amounts are very different and very sporadic. Um, can you tell me what's going on? Because it looks like you're working.
I got multiple cases, man. I got 2 child support cases. I got 3 kids and 2 child support cases. There's only
So,
one child support case.
so how much? So I understand it may be splitting. So how much are you paying?
I'm paying more, no less than 300. The last time I think I just paid 360. I'm paying no less than that every month.
Okay. Ms. Carson, are you seeing 3 active cases?
I can't tell you. I can
Oh,
tell
I'm
you though that
sorry.
he did
Uh,
make another payment on 7/17 of 156.96.
okay. So, Ms. Williamson, there should be some more money coming in for July, but unfortunately, due to computer errors, we can't see what's going on, but I can pretty much assume, Mr. Davis, that the amounts that you're paying are not going to be enough to make a full payment for Miss Williamson. And then also, what kind of job are you working? Because I'm trying to figure out why we can't set up an income deduction order.
So, last time I told you, I still have the monitor on. So I'm usually in warehouse jobs,
Oh,
UPS. You
okay.
see
But
what I'm
when I
saying? I
saw
got an
you
ankle monitor.
when I saw you in that yellow jacket, I thought you were working for the county. Okay.
No, no.
Okay.
I
Um,
want. Can you get me hired with the county? I can do that.
I'm
If
sorry. They don't give me any pull in that area, but I would love for you to get a good job so that Miss Williamson and those other moms could get their full child support. Um, Okay, so I guess the thing is, Mr. Davis, you need to really look seriously at getting a second job because I don't know that this is going to work moving forward. I mean, I do appreciate you making an effort, but we're going to have to get a little bit more money. Miss Williamson, you have something to say?
Yes, Miss Scott. He has enough education to be a judge, just to be honest.
Okay, so Mr. Davis, I understand you can take my job. So, what's going on? Why? I know that right now you have an injury, but I take
no, I don't
it.
have no injuries. I'm fully ready. I don't have injuries.
Oh, I
I have a
thought you said,
case.
hmm?
I said I have an ankle monitor on. I'm
Oh, an
fighting an armed robbery
ankle
case.
monitor.
Yes, ma'am. So I have
Okay.
an open armed robbery case right now. So I have to get that disclosed while I'm trying to
Okay.
work. These jobs don't pay that much money. It costs a whole lot to live. It's not like I got Section 8 like the person who bring me to court. It's like
Believe me, yeah, believe me,
I
it's
wish I could get
not
Section 8 and let my mom live with me. Like I
well,
don't
but
have that.
okay, so
Your
Mr.
mama have
Davis,
Section 8.
okay, wait a minute, because I don't want to end up having to put you guys both in, but let me just tell you something, Mr. Davis. Raising a child is very expensive these days. What
Ma'am,
little there is, it does not go very far. And you don't get many choices when you have a child. They have to eat, they have to go to school, they have to do the things. It's not an option as to whether you're going to put a roof over that child's head and feed them. So,
Ma'am, can I ask you one thing? Like what I'm
yes.
saying, I do for my child. My child, I buy my child stuff too. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, no, Ms.
I can
Williamson,
send
no,
a text
no,
message right now. Look, ma'am. Look, ma'am. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I just sent. My son just asked me to get him a game right now. I'm gonna show you on the
That's
phone.
not important.
Yeah, you have to
Tell him,
understand.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Davis. Hold on. You heard me at the beginning. Those are called gifts. They're totally optional. So if you feel like you don't have enough money, don't buy those things, and make sure
ma'am,
that
I pay for his, I still pay for his
there
phone
are
bill too.
utilities so that are paid for. When was the last time you paid the gas or the electric bill at Miss
Ma'am, I pay his phone
home?
bill every
Never.
month.
But that doesn't help your child.
How it doesn't if he don't have a phone? A phone?
Wait a minute. If
You
you
ain't paying the
pay,
phone bill.
Miss Williamson, please. If you pay the utilities at your home, that does nothing for your child. A phone is not a necessity for your child.
Ma'am,
So
he can live.
we
What I'm
need,
saying, he can live with me, ma'am, under my utilities. She can pay child support.
well, but obviously you don't have the wherewithal to do that, or else you would have petitioned the court to change custody. So,
Man,
you
that
can't
ain't
just set it up
you know
if
how
you
I
don't
go.
have.
What I'm saying, ma'am, it's clear that she can't do it either, man. What I'm saying is that I can do a better job than her.
Okay, but you're not. So let's make
But I
sure that
can though, like she
where
can't
your
pay child
child,
support.
okay, Mr. Davis, your child is with your child's mother
Yes,
right
but I'm doing
now.
stuff for the
Until
child that's not
such
getting counted for
time,
too, ma'am. On top
until
of child
such
support.
time as you petition the court and you do what you need to do to take care of your child. And let
Man,
me
it's
tell
not
you,
like that. They when you're a dad, they check your record, they check who you sleeping with. They do a lot of more stuff than just with a mom, man. They don't get if the dad get them, I can't get them
okay,
like health
Mr.
care. I can't
Davis,
get them Medicaid. I can't get none of that stuff.
Mr.
Like,
Davis, is your child responsible for that ankle monitor on your leg?
yeah, trying to get the money. Yeah, trying to go to court. Yes.
Now that you know that's not right, because you
what
don't
I'm
need to
saying,
be,
I'm trying to
you
get the
do
money,
not
ma'am.
need
Like
to
I gotta
be
get it.
committing an armed robbery to do what you need to do
Ma'am,
to your child.
ma'am,
You only have to come up with $213
I got three
a
kids.
month.
I got
That's
three kids.
nothing.
I got 3 child support cases.
So, I mean, they still are
I
not,
mean, what?
these are
Like that's what I'm
not,
saying. This is the cheapest one.
okay, Mr. Davis, you're getting too
No, this
outrageous
is the cheapest one. I want to make sure you know, ma'am. This is the cheapest one. I
Mm-hmm.
paid one girl 300. Like I paid child support, ma'am. I got 3 kids.
But who's responsible for creating those
But no,
kids?
know what I'm saying. I just want you to hear that. What I'm saying, I'm taking care of the kids, and I'm doing stuff for the kids too.
And I'm telling you, Mr. Davis, I appreciate what you
That's what I'm saying. So you
but
got to
you're
take in
going to
consideration all
have
these
to get a
things.
second job and work
Man,
harder.
I will. I will. My child is going on 17 years old. What I'm saying is that I'm not that far behind. I've been in his life, ma'am. Look, ma'am. I have. When he was failing out of school, ma'am, he came to live with me and made straight A's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he made straight A's with me, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
He made straight A's with me. I got education, but you got to have somebody with you on your side to help you, because school is not the most important thing. That's not the most important thing, ma'am. He came to live with me when she couldn't handle him, and he had good grades.
And I applaud you. I applaud you for that.
She took him back. She took him back because she think I'm trying to take out child support. What I'm saying is that the world, that's how the world works. So when he's with me, I'm able to see what I'm doing for him. I'm able to do extra. I'm able to sacrifice.
But that's not okay. But Mr.
No,
Davis,
I know what you're saying, but I didn't go to the court for that. I helped her out.
Are right now. And
I
if
help.
you
What I'm saying is
want the
that
child with you, you know what steps you have to take.
Man, when he was with me, I paid child support still.
That's
what you don't get.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, what I'm saying is just I'm going through tough times right now. That's it. when she couldn't handle
Mr.
him.
Davis, calm down.
No, when she couldn't handle him, I got him. I didn't go down there and say, "Hey, child support, I'm taking care of him." I still made child support payments. It's just I'm catching hell right now. Is it like I went to Emory Law School? Of course I did, but I was still goddamn getting child support. Like it's stuff you gotta have character and fitness ready. I got an armed robbery charge, but that's only a charge that I'm fighting. For 4 years. I would not be out of jail right now if I didn't have an impeccable background. If I didn't have a 4.0 in law school. What I'm saying is that I got caught up with the wrong thing.
And I understand that.
So these last 4 years being just the toughest time of my life, even growing up with a single mom household. So what I'm saying is that I'm still, even with the ankle monitor on, I picked him up and got him back on track. And he was able to go back to his mom's house. And she don't need me anymore. And now she's going back down to child support when I'm just going through a lot right now.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, if it's too much for her, I will get the son and I will still try to make child support payments. If it's too much for her, just tell her, give me the son and I will still make child support. On record. I will do that on record. I will still pay child support. I will still pay that little $200 and I will get the child.
Okay, I
get the child. That's it.
I applaud you for that, Mr. Davis.
No. I don't want the applause. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, I will still pay child support.
What you're asking for, I can't do.
That's what I'm saying, ma'am. I'm coming with good faith.
You would have to go to court and petition for a motion.
I've already done that. They told me that wouldn't be it. That's not the best thing for me. What I'm saying, the best thing for me to do is to tell the judge, Your Honor, is, hey, I will swear my hand. She can give them to me. Give me 2-3 months.
I know they didn't tell you to tell the child support judge that.
No, I can't do anything. I came up with this, ma'am. I came up with this.
But I'm just letting you know it's pointless to tell me you've been through enough law school. I can't do things that I am not ordained to do.
Man, what I'm trying to tell you is that we should not be here. I just made a payment. I gave them for all I can. I still gotta figure out going back to school. Like I still got to do things that's not on paper.
I understand, but you know what the reason she paid his phone bill. If you were at Emory, you know what it's like to work.
Ma'am, no, what I'm saying, I know what it takes, but I know what you got to look like too, ma'am. I know what I'm saying is that what I'm trying to tell you is that what I'm saying is that I still, only reason she pays his phone bill now is because she got mad because he keep cracking the screen and I got tired of paying $100 and I ain't want, you know what I'm saying? Like she got a whole new phone. I still have that phone. I still pay for that phone to this day.
Right.
I still pay for the phone right now. Like his phone is over there on the charger. I still pay for it.
I know they don't let you out of the contract just because.
I can't get out of the contract, but I choose not to because if she can't pay the phone bill, he still has his phone line, his same phone number.
Okay.
That's $100 a month, man.
Okay, but that's money that
I didn't even petition.
Why are you paying that money?
I'm not, what I'm saying is that, ma'am, I understand what you're saying, but that's already something. I gotta get a second job for the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, that's already something. You cannot try to strip away the things that I'm doing because I can easily just send a phone bill and get credit on my child support for that. But I still don't do that. His shoes is $200 or more.
Honestly, I can't give you credit.
I can submit those receipts, but I choose not to. I choose not to.
Okay.
I choose not to argue that. Only thing I'm telling you is just give me more time and just give me the kid. Give me a chance to get the kid. I will never go complain.
Miss Williamson, if you can unmute Miss Williamson, how much time are you willing to give Mr. Davis to get things together?
Your Honor, he just makes excuse after excuse. The reason he got an armed robbery charge, did he tell you the truth behind that? He's renting rooms out to a person. They decided not to pay him. And he got into an argument, an altercation with them. That's how that charge happened.
Yeah, I can't get into that, but
I understand that, but I'm saying he's making the money. He's talking about getting my son, our child, and staying with him. I'm not going to let my child come stay with somebody who's renting rooms out. I don't know these people that he's renting rooms out to.
Okay.
He have 2 houses. He renting rooms out to people. He got about 6, 7 rooms he renting out. What if he charged them $100 a week? That's a lot of money a month. He has the money. That's an excuse.
Can we give him until September the 6th to get himself together?
If he $213, you heard him say this is the cheapest child support payment he has.
Okay, let me just clarify what I mean by that. I'm not waiving him from paying the child support the way he has been. I'm just giving him until September 6th to get himself together and get us up to the $213 a month consistently. But I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to stay with your case until he gets there.
But we're giving him 2 months.
Well, he's made 2 payments for July, so we're really just letting him have some time in August. But I am still expecting him to pay as much child support as he can, because he still has to, whatever he gives to the other moms is going to split anyway. So I'm not waiving him from paying child support. Mr. Davis, what is it?
Ma'am, they got to go back to school, right? My son is in high school, 11th grade, right? And he got to have that stuff on. So what I'm saying, I know he's going to need to go back to school shopping too.
Okay.
We go back to school that week. So what I'm saying, I got money that I got to take him to go to get some school clothes, because I know the reason why I wasn't successful, ma'am, is because I try to get money. I tried to get money out here, ma'am. So what I'm saying, I want him to have the things he needs to stay in school, to do the things he needs to do.
And I applaud you. That's the right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know, ma'am.
But can you pay the child support? It's just $213 a month. Can you pay
what I'm trying to tell you, ma'am? I paid probably $600 this month. They only gave her that much.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? They splitting it up how they want to do it. I paid it directly to her. Like, because I was gonna say, if they sent her directly 600, I would have just not been.
And that
would have been enough for her to help out with school, like for her. But instead, I paid 600. I still got to come up with some more money for him to go to school.
Well,
he's 11th grader.
But just think about it. This is the most important time for him. He's got to make
decisions. That's what I'm saying, man.
It's going to end for him. How old is he right now, Miss Williamson?
He's about 16 years old.
16.
Okay.
So when he's going to school, he need to have that stuff on, man. That's what I'm saying. He go to school in 2 weeks. He going to school in 2 weeks. I'm gonna have him with that stuff on. I'm gonna have him with that stuff. I'm going to go out of my way to make sure you have that stuff on going to 11th grade.
Okay, but the thing is that if you pay for him to have whatever it is that you want,
they don't work. I still gotta pay the child support.
You have to understand. Then it becomes up to Miss Williamson as to how much she's going to give you credit for. So
she don't have to give me credit for it. I don't want credit for it.
Okay, but why can't you just pay her the child support?
He don't want to.
Okay, because I can't take up all the time.
No, ma'am. They're not.
The child support.
No, what I'm saying, I got 2 weeks.
And I understand that it splits. But you need to pay as much as you can into child support so that she gets her $213.
Ma'am, that's crazy. What I'm saying is that, ma'am.
Wait a minute. You should be caring about all your kids, just like this one.
What I'm saying is that, what I'm telling you is that I'm gonna try to make money in 2 weeks. But what I'm saying, if I don't make extra money, can't do it.
Well, all I can ask is that you try your hardest.
I'm saying, if I'm doing it for the right reason. If he got to go to school in 2 weeks, and then some kind of way stuff happen, like you can ask for, you know what I'm saying, things happen, man.
I understand.
Things happen. People come out with gift card, anything. Stuff happens.
I understand.
So I'm able to do more. I'm able to do more for him if I'm able to see, because that's just how life been working for me.
Okay.
Well, I don't want no credit. I don't want no credit for that, man. I don't want credit for when I took him back to school. Every year he go back to school, I buy him something. But I never get credit for that on child support. Every birthday I buy them stuff. Every Christmas I buy them stuff.
But you understand there are certain things you do just
I know,
as
man, that's my responsibility. Child support is my responsibility, but my kid knowing that I'll go out the way, I ain't scared. Like, I'm gonna go out the way.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Davis. So you get so excited over things. Miss Williamson, how's the child doing in school?
What I'm saying,
he
she
made
know
A's
that I'm there
and
for my
B's this
kids.
year.
Okay,
he made good grades. He's a smart kid.
Okay. So both of you are doing something right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So let's just make these last 2 years for him count. You know, make him.
Man, it's not gonna be last 2 years, man. What I'm saying, if he turn 40, I'm still gonna be right there for him. I'm still gonna
absolutely. Thank you,
man. I'm not gonna give up on him when he turn 18, man. Okay. I'm not gonna give up on my boy.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm saying. He can come live with me. That's what I'm saying. He can come live with me. I can show the court that I can take care of.
But we can't make him do anything at 16. It's up to him. Okay, so I'm going to dismiss both of you. And like I said, by September the 6th, I want to see things on a different plateau.
Right. They give me a chance to help them out with school. You know, they give me a chance. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, then.
So we're back on the calendar for September the 6th.
Back on the calendar for September the 6th, okay?
Man, she keeps talking. Right. She just gonna ruin it, man.
Okay, I'm gonna dismiss both of you. September the 6th.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I assure you, Miss Carson, the rest won't be as long as that.
It's not even the length. It's I wanted to strangle him myself. I don't know how you did that. Okay.
I tell you, sometimes I think they just have to be heard. I tell you. Okay.